Hey, welcome back to my channel. Before we dive into this life altering discipline journey, yes, drama fully intended, let's rewind a little. So, in part 1, I painted 50 heads. Yup, 50. So, I restarted, and oh my god, it was a terrible start. I completely ruined the first page. It looked like a horror story on its own. I panicked, dropped the pen, and picked up my old training wheels, aka pencils, the comfort zone. This 10-day challenge actually took me 13 days. Yup, I overshot the deadline, but I'm human, right? A procrastinating, snack eating, sleep loving artist. Don't judge. Now, the big question: what did painting 100 heads teach me about discipline? First thing first, never take such challenges lightly. Like, seriously, this is not for the faint hearted. You might actually curse your own self for signing up for this madness. But, and it's a big but, somewhere between page 6 and page 10, something weird starts happening. You get better. My sign: I started dreaming of faces. Faces, faces, faces. In my coffee, in my ceiling fan, in my dreams. It got creepy. Now, the real stuff, aka lessons I didn't ask for but got anyway. First, consistency beats motivation. There were days when I didn't feel like lifting a finger, let alone a brush. But showing up daily, even if it was just for 10 minutes, built serious momentum. Motivation, she's flaky. Consistency, that girl shows up. Second, progress isn't always visible. As I neared the 80s or 90s, I genuinely thought I was getting worse. Like, why do these faces look like potatoes? But here's a secret. Come closer. You are getting better. You just don't see it because you are busy wanting to be even better. Growth is sneaky like that. Third, time management matters. No, really, I had to make time. Even on lazy Sundays or those days when Netflix was calling louder than my sketchbook. Prioritize art felt like giving myself a gift. Fourth, routine strengthens creativity. The irony: structure gave me more creative freedom. I changed the color of shadows, mixed mediums, and tried stuff I usually avoid like the plague. It helped me explore textures, loosen up, and just play. Fifth, failures became feedback. Every face that looked like an alien or melted cheese taught me what not to do. Each bad head was just a lesson in disguise. Plot twist, they were all useful. Sixth, patience is a skill. I had to breathe, not rush, not throw the sketchbook across the room. But yeah, missing a day or two, forgiven, because I knew I'd come back, and I did. Seventh, discipline is freeing. Sounds contradictory, right? But weirdly enough, structure gave me the freedom to try new things. Some days were all about details. Other days I just threw in shadows and shapes. But I showed up, and that mattered. Eighth, self-trust grew and glowed. Oh yeah, baby. I didn't think I could do this. They are small heads, sure, but there are 100 of them. That's commitment. But somewhere along the line, I started trusting my process and my beautiful, brilliant artist hands. It felt good to just go with the flow and let instincts lead the brush. Ninth, letting go of perfection. Here's the truth: I can sit and paint, but don't expect a perfect layout or a color palette that makes sense. Sometimes it looks like a crime scene, but who cares? There's 100 of them. There's no room for perfection here. Only messy, glorious progress. 10th, discipline is built, not born. Nope, you are not born with it. You built it, one sketch at a time, one mini meltdown at a time, one win at a time. And then suddenly you are at 99 and you're like, wait, I seriously finished this? You deserve a pat, or two, or cake. And as I moved closer to 100, I honestly felt I didn't do just 100 faces. I faced my own limits, rewrote my routines, and painted my way out of procrastination. This wasn't just an art challenge, it was therapy, tantrum, transformation. Now, cue to the flip through. So here's a quick flip through of all 100 heads. Here comes the part where I pretend I didn't cry halfway through. You'll see everything: wonky eyes, snatched chins, glorious glows, and a few absolute slays I wasn't expecting. Some pages made me cry, others made me scream. But this sketchbook became my chaos diary, each head carrying its own mood, its own madness. So grab a coffee, sit back, and watch the whole evolution unfold. Because trust me, there's beauty in the breakdown. If this inspired you to crawl out of bed and attempt the 100 Heads challenge, then my job here is done. Massive credit to Ahmed Aldoori for creating this mind-boggling, soul-sucking, face-haunting challenge. If you like this, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll be replying to your comments from the afterlife. Because let's be real, this challenge nearly killed me. And hey, if you actually finish it too, maybe we'll play cards in the graveyard someday. Deal? See you in the next one. Bye for now, and don't forget to draw, even if it haunts your dreams.